Hey everyone, Dark Lumi here, and today I will be playing a visual novel called Lucky Days. And I came across this visual novel at KawaiiCon this past year, and I was in the artist alley just kind of looking around, and at one table there was a lady named Jen who had the demo up on her laptop. Not the demo, the full game actually. She had it up on her laptop and she was passing out these cards. I didn't have time to play it at the time, so I took the card and here we are. So just wanted to kind of mention that this is her first visual novel and there's 3 endings to this game. So I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out for yourself. It's free. And yeah, I have played it before, so this is not like a fresh let's play, but I thought it was pretty neat. So with that said, let's get started. The ultimate goal in life for some people. Okay, wait. Something is going on with my screen. Alright, and we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. So yeah, it's now working. Screen's moving, so let's go. The ultimate goal in life for some people is to achieve an equilibrium in their life. Okay, that's fair enough. For Maya, that balancing act was her life, and for a while it worked out. Then all at once everything seemed to tip out of balance thanks to a phone call from her uncle. Excuse me? You see, your uncle is in a bit of a pinch here. I may have made some risky investments with some unsavory people. But you have enough money to help because you're a responsible little girl, unlike your poor uncle, right? You'll take care of uncle's little mess, won't you, darling? No, I won't, uncle. Just because you're my father's brother does not make me your darling. Take responsibility for your own actions. You tell him, Maya. Oh, Maya dear, don't be like that. I'm only asking for $5,000. I'll be able to come up with the rest by the end of the month. Okay, that's a lot of money. I'll make it up to you, really. I just need to make a couple more deals. Like that went well the first time. Oh, it's not the first time, okay. Look, I just got laid off from my last job. I don't have enough money to help you anyways. So for the last time, uncle, pay for your own debt. Don't be so negative about it. You're a smart girl. I know you'll manage somehow. Are you even list? Sorry, but you can't back out even if you wanted to. Oh no. You see, I've already kind of told them that you're my saving grace. Are you Siri? Well, I've gotta go now. Gotta go into hiding and make all that money somehow. And don't try to call me back. After this, I'll be canceling my phone. Wow. Hey, wait up. They'll be around at the end of the month. Good luck, my darling. Click. Uncle. ... Geez, what kind of situation is this? Alright, Maya, think of your options. Jump out a window, track down and murder my uncle, or scream at the top of my lungs. That's definitely 3 things you can do. Thoughts. Okay, seriously now. I have enough saved up right now for food and the apartment until next month, which leaves me in making all $5,000 on my own. Uncle, I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you. I wish I could strangle him right now. Hardly a word from him since mom and dad died, and this is how he breaks the ice. I think I'll go to bed for the day. I have 2 more weeks until the end of this month, and then the month after that. I'm gonna have to start job hunting tomorrow. So that means 6 weeks, right? Yeah. The past 2 weeks have been pretty disappointing. Every place I applied to has either turned me away or hasn't gotten back to me. I guess it's just not job hunting season. Well, I didn't look down this way. There should be a couple of shops over here, I think. Oh, this place has a help wanted sign. Interesting. Lucky Cafe, huh? I hope it lives up to its name. It's busy inside, or at least it looks so, with only one man alternating between the counter and the seating area. How is he even managing that? Hi, welcome to Lucky Cafe. If you're here to eat in, please sit anywhere you'd like. I'll be with you in a moment. I saw the sign outside that said you're hiring. What? Oh. Could you please wait on the side? Let me take care of these customers real fast and then we can talk. Sure. He looks like the only one working. I guess they really do need help. That's a good thing for me, I think. Alright, here's the deal. As you could probably tell, we're short-handed at the moment. I'm the owner of this cafe and I need someone to work right now and you're looking for work. If you want the job, I'm offering a one-day trial. Think of it as the interview. If you work well, I'll hire you at the end of the day, no exceptions, and I'll compensate you. If you don't, you return the uniform but you still get to keep your tips. I think that's a pretty sweet deal. You won't have to worry about training either, I'll help you as you go along. So what do you say? That's a pretty unorthodox way to hire someone. It kind of is. But after so many rejections, this sounds promising. Oh yeah, that's her thoughts. If it doesn't show her, it's her thoughts. I had to think about that. After all, I probably just have to take orders and follow directions. Not so different from my last job. Sounds great. Where do I start? See that she's talking to him. Great, I'm Marcus. Nice to meet you. Maya. Right, nice to meet you, Maya. Do you have any experience in waitressing? A little from my last job. She doesn't look very happy about that. I see, good. Then first, I'd like for you to change into a uniform. There should be one in the back room in the closet right next to the door. Just go through the kitchen and if Thomas stops you, just tell him you're here for the job. Come and see me when you're changed. A couple customers had just come in, so I guess I better hurry. I think I saw a guy chopping something, but if he had noticed me, he didn't say anything. Anyways, I think I found the uniform. Good, you found it. Now I would like for you to wait on the tables. He explained the simple process of taking their orders and giving them to the cook, Thomas, via the window, where I would also pick up the food to serve. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. It wouldn't do either of us any good if you did something wrong when you could have just asked. He seems like the patient type. I don't feel like he'd be annoyed if I needed help, especially since this is my first day too. Got it. He handed me a pad to take down the orders and I immediately got to work. After a while, I felt like I was getting the hang of it, or so I thought. A woman walks in with her dog. Maya glances at the dog as the woman picks up the canine and holds it in her arms. Marcus didn't seem to notice the customer and Maya seated her without thinking. What should Maya do? Compliment the dog, say something about bringing in pets, or ask Marcus? Okay. Compliment the dog. That's an adorable terrier you've got there. I used to have one when I was growing up. They're such great dogs, aren't they? Oh yes, Maggie here is such a well-behaved lady. Would you like to pet her? Sure. Aw, she's so cute. Maya received $20 in tips. Wow. Okay, that's another thing I thought I'd mention. The person who made this game, Jen, she wanted to say on her blog, on her Tumblr, that it's not an accurate depiction of being a waitress or server. Like, $20 in tips, unless you're like at a luxury place, it's not common. So, but apparently $20 in tips means I did well. Just thought I'd point that out. Right. Hey Maya. Seems like you're doing okay so far. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Now I would like for you to work the counter for a little bit. I'll have to run an errand in a little bit, so I would like for you to get familiar with the counter for a bit and be able to ask any questions while I'm still here. Sorry, it's kind of hectic right now. Normally I wouldn't leave you alone like this. But so far you seem like a responsible person. Anyways, Thomas is still here in case something drastic happens. Anything drastic happens. He's not very talkative, but he's reliable. Here, while there are less customers, I'll introduce you to him. Thomas, sorry to bother you, but I want to quickly introduce you to someone. This is Maya, and she'll be working temporarily today. If she does well, she'll be joining our staff. I have to run errands in a little bit, so while I'm out, if she has any questions, I would like for you to help her. Dots. More dots. Nice to meet you. Dots. 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 Thomas. Hello. Dots. Hi. Right. Well, we'll let you get back to work now. Nice meeting Thomas and all those dots. Sorry about that. He doesn't talk much at all. That's why I usually leave him be in the kitchen. I understand. I'll try not to bother him while you're gone. Alright, seems like you'll be okay then. How about manning the counter for a bit then? I handled a couple customers under the guidance of Marcus while he occasionally served some customers at the tables. It didn't seem all too bad, and eventually he left to run those errands. I think I can handle this. An elderly man comes right up to the counter and orders the regular. When Maya repeats the dubious order in confusion, the man simply restates his order in a firmer tone. What should Maya do? Ask Thomas, explain that she's new and isn't familiar with the regulars, guess what it could be based on popular orders. Alright, so I will explain I'm new. Sorry sir, but today's my first day and I'm not familiar with all the regulars yet. Could you tell me what your order is? Oh, that explains why I didn't recognize your face. I thought you were that other kid. You all look the same to me. Thanks. Anyways, I always get the meatball sandwich with extra peppers. Remember that for next time, kid. I'll be sure to, sir. Now that's the attitude I like to see. $20 in tip. If only it was that easy to make money. Sorry about that. I shouldn't need to leave the cafe for the rest of the day now, though. How was everything? There was an elderly man who had come in asking for the regular, but he was rather nice about it. I believe that was Mr. Andrews. He comes around every Monday. He's a very spirited old man, but he appears meaner than he really is. It's good to get to know the regulars, especially if you'll be working here in the future. But you'll have plenty of time to be more familiar with them if you get the job. Right, if I get the job. After that, I went back to serving the tables while Marcus manned the counter. It was about an hour later when Marcus came up to me again. I know this will sound like a strange question, but do you know how to drive a scooter? I have a license, but I recently sold my old one. Why? Oh, that's good then. You see, we do deliveries here, but the person who usually does them isn't here. I didn't want to leave you unattended in the cafe again, but if you know how to drive a scooter, that helps a lot. Think you could do a fast delivery? It's nearby and should be familiar. It would be nice to drive again. It'd also be a change of pace on being on my feet right now. I didn't even think cafes delivered. Sure, I can do it. Thanks, and just to let you know, this particular customer doesn't like to wait, so try not to waste time in delivering this. Great. Marcus had given me additional instructions on the delivery and showed me where the scooter was parked. The place really wasn't that far, but driving certainly beat walking. I don't think it'd be too hard. When Maya had called up the room that she had to deliver to, the man had said something about stairs, but the connection was too bad to clearly understand. When Maya had asked him to repeat what he had said, he had already hung up. It seemed like she would waste more time calling the man up again. The stairs looked a little worn out, and it was hard to tell the condition of the elevator with the doors closed, but the man only lived on the second floor. What should Maya do? Well, if it looks worn, I'm gonna take the elevator. It might only be 2 flights, but better safe than sorry. And the elevator was clean and perfectly functional. Here's your delivery, sir. Sweet, food's here. Thanks, that was pretty quick. I received $20 in tip. I wonder what I'm delivering. Thanks for taking care of that. So how did it go? Not bad, nothing much happened. The customer seemed happy though. Sometimes it's better that nothing happened. Glad to hear it went okay. I think his opinion of me improved. We're almost done for today. How about we clean up and we'll review how you did. You know, for someone's first day, you did pretty well, especially given the short notice. I would gladly welcome you to the team. I look forward to working with you. Same here. Thank you for giving me this chance. I should probably be thanking you for agreeing to working for a day. Here, let's discuss more about your new job. I made $60 in tips today. Dang. I think today went rather well. Now I have a job. According to Marcus, my daily salary would be $64 a day, not counting the additional tips I can get. That is a lot of tips compared to a daily salary, man. Okay, anyway. That's definitely not enough to make $5,000 by the end of this month, though. I'm gonna have to look for a second job. I'll be working at the cafe for 8 hours every day during the week, which leaves me finding something for the weekends. Unless, of course, I can find something better than this cafe job, although I highly doubt that possibility. Oh, I've got an email notification on my phone. Maya, please read. Such a suspicious subject line, but I can't help but feel curious. It's a job ad for an errand person. Only for weekends part-time. $65 a day. Inquire via email or phone only? Interesting. I can't tell if this is luck or a scam. Dots. Ha! This ad was forwarded by my uncle. Is this his attempt to take responsibility? Drat, he's made it so I can't reply to the email he sent this from. I think I should at least attempt to contact the person who's placed this ad. It would be worth a shot despite my dubious uncle's recommendation. But I'm not sure whether I should email him or call them. I wouldn't like my emails spammed if this was a hoax, though I wouldn't want my number clogged up by telemarketers either. How should I contact them? I don't remember if there's a major difference in this choice. I will call them. Might as well try calling them. If it's an actual job, I think it would be more professional to call them, and it's not that late. Oh, went to voicemail. Let's hope I don't get any weird calls in the future. And done. Well, it wasn't guaranteed that I'll be able to get the job, if it's even a real job. In the meantime, I'll just keep looking. Alright, a new day. I've got 30 days left, but I finally have a job. Speaking of which, I better head there now. Hey there, sorry we're closed at the moment, but if you could wait a few minutes, we'll be up and ready no time. I'm actually not a customer, I just got hired yesterday. Hold up, Adrian, she's the new employee I was talking about. Adrian, this is Maya. Maya, this is Adrian. He usually waits the tables. I expect you to not disappoint me, newbie. Nice to meet you too. Alright, you guys, play nice now. Aw, I'm just teasing, Mom. Don't you have some tables to clean? Alright, I'm going now. Don't make a big mess today, newbie. Don't mind him, he just takes his job seriously. Seriously? He seemed like a charmer. Just think of him like an annoying older brother. I think that makes me glad I'm an only child then. Anyways, how about you go back and change? We'll be opening soon. Okay, I'll be right back. Morning, Thomas. Seems like we'll be working together from now on. Dots. Right, well, I'll go and change now. Wonder if he even talks about things he likes. Like dots. What kinds of things a guy like him would even like? Someone's coming out of the back room. Oh, you're a new face. You must be the new employee Marcus was talking about. Nice to meet you. I'm Nicole, and I usually do the deliveries. Good morning. My name is Maya, and yeah, I was hired yesterday. Wait, wouldn't it seem like I was stealing her job if I was hired the day she wasn't here? Yesterday? Right, I was taking care of my girlfriend. She had caught the flu. Seems like a nasty one's going around this time. Weren't you afraid of catching it as well while you were taking care of her? Nah, I don't get colds and all that stuff. My immune system is relentless. It pisses off Jane to no end because she's always getting sick. Besides, if I didn't take care of her, no one would. Well, I should let you get to work. Talk to you later. And then she was gone before I barely managed a goodbye. She seems like a nice person, though. Very energetic. My coworkers all seem like good people. Adrian, too, I guess. I probably should get changed now. There you are. Like I explained yesterday, as long as everyone else is here, you can pick your shift. You can either wait the tables, work the counter, do deliveries, or help out in the kitchen. I don't think I have to tell you this, but working in the kitchen won't make you any tips. However, Thomas is always in need of assistance. Note, the number of scenarios for tips vary from each job. In addition to the tips gained from each scenario, whether it was a good outcome, an average outcome, or a bad outcome will determine the additional tips Maya earns at the end of the day. In other words, the scenarios will award tips, and based on the outcome will result in a bonus at the end of the day along with her normal wage. This bonus plus wage only counts for scenarios from this day onward. Okay, so not yesterday. Got it. Which shift should I take today? Okay, usually I just go in order. Wait tables. A couple of rowdy guys walk in and Maya seats them. As she turns to seat another, she hears one loudly whisper to another. I think I could order her. Oh god. What should Maya do? Ignore all the remarks and take their order like normal. Snap back. Ask Adrian to switch. I know snap back is not good. Ignore. So what would you like to order, guys? You on the table. Sorry, I'm not on the menu. Would you like to order something we actually serve, perhaps? Well, it was worth a shot, but I would take a hamburger with a side of fries then. It'd still be served hot and well done. Right, now everyone else? $20 a tip! That was the right choice. Maya seats a group of people and they seem to be a lively bunch. What should Maya do? Attempt to get them to order more, pay special attention to this group, continue serving as usual. Pay special attention. Thanks for the refills, nice service here. No problem, let me know if you would like anything else. Can I get your number? Oh my god, really? Like, that's a second customer already. Sorry, not on the menu. Ah, too bad, girl. $20 in tip and what turned out to be a Canadian quarter. I chatted with Adrian after the rush died down. I think he still got more tips than me today. That's alright, you're just like, you're so new. It's fine. Should I go home or stay a little while? Stay a while. Get to know people. We all hung out for a little bit. Cool. So I made a total of $140 in tips. Holy crap. Okay, so this is what I wanted to showcase before I end this episode. It's getting late. I have another day ahead of me. So, based on who you, what you do that day, because Adrian, I got more points, closeness points with him because he waits the tables. Marcus is the counter, Thomas is the kitchen, and Nicole is the deliveries. And then, I guess this is an amount I owe $5,000. Or I'm raising $5,000 from my uncle. So I'm that far into it. I wonder if it takes into account like all your... Probably doesn't even take into account all your like rent and all that. This is just extra straight towards that money that your uncle needs. So yeah, I mean, you can try to get close to one person, you can even it out or whatnot. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase this game so far. And I am going to save... Oh, yes. So save. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want me to play more, I can. But just wanted to showcase this game. So far what I've played, it's been pretty good. I did get one of the endings. And I don't want to give anything away, but I thought the storyline was pretty interesting for what it was. So, you know, shout out to Jen. Thanks for, I guess, having this at KawaiiCon. And I'm glad I took your card and played this, because for your first visual novel, it's a pretty good game. So, looking forward to seeing what else you come up with in the future. And yeah, I'll put links in the description so you can check it out for yourself and play. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and guess I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.